Having the blueprint or the sort of scaffolding to assist us in sort of better integrating and working together with the common intent, as, you know, to reduce homicides ultimately.
The Prevent, Assist, Respond training is specialist training for domestic, family and sexual violence. It's foundational training that anyone can do, community members, police, healthcare workers, anyone working in the frontline, specifically in the Northern Territory.
So it's about how do we prevent domestic, family, sexual violence, how do we assist those people who are experiencing domestic, family, sexual violence, and very importantly, how do we assist those people who are using violence and walk alongside them, support them to make better choices, free from violence. And then how do we respond? How do we respond to a disclosure? How do we respond in ways that's effective, that encourages help seeking, and that ways that are supportive of victim survivors of domestic, family, sexual violence?
I'm hoping that they take all the information on board and give them the tools just to show a bit more empathy, compassion, and to listen. Usually you're meeting or coming across someone in the worst case of their lives, so a little bit of empathy goes a long way.
Certainly endorse police officers to not only participate, but actively participate.
Hearing those victim survivors' stories and their experience of accessing the sector all the way through, from police to courts to health systems, it was incredibly powerful and moving and quite motivating as well, I think, for all of us in the room, because it really made everybody want to just do the absolute best we can when working with victim survivors of domestic, family, sexual violence.
We're also giving language to a whole group of Aboriginal women and children who never had the language to describe their experience. So you can identify it, you can seek help.
People that were on the ground working in this organisation had experienced this in different ways as well. And to know that somebody can be really educated in this stuff and yet still experience their own violence in their own lives is just, that just goes to show how hard it is to identify and to support it and to make a way of getting out.
Everyone should learn this, under perspective ways of looking after domestic family violence or your law, and how we can support your law to do that community prevention.
And it was good seeing the other people in the course, you know, actually open their eyes and, oh, we didn't know that. Oh, that was good to know. And even questioning, why did the police do that? Why didn't the people help or something like that, you know?
Currently, PART has no long-term secure funding. To date, we've been 70–80% funded by philanthropics, which we're extremely grateful for. But to be sustainable, we need that security of long-term adequate funding. That goes for the whole domestic family violence sector in the Northern Territory. So I think that if we're looking at the ways that we can create change in the NT, the first thing that we need to do is we need to get on the same page, and we need to have a shared language when it comes to domestic family sexual violence, and that's what makes initiatives like PART so important.